Hello, folks. Quick voice check, volume check. How am I doing? Reset the position of this thing and... Wow, Morthen, thanks. Appreciate it. Hey, Shaitan, Beric, Boscro, Paul, Adam Up, Punit. Hey, Punit, it's been a while. Piroshi. It's head high. Different is about head high. Well, like my microphone died, so this is what you have to deal with right now. It's so weird listening to myself back with this mic. It's just such a different experience. It's like it's intelligible, but the timbre is so different. It just sounds so weird to me. What echo sound? Hang on. It's less spacey. Oh yeah, it's a headset mic. Headset mics are crap. It's pretty good for a headset mic, but it's still a headset mic. It can't pick up any low tones. Headset mics tend to be tuned towards like middle to higher wavelengths. No, I mean when I'm rendering stuff, when I'm doing editing afterwards. When I'm doing my editing stuff afterwards and listen to myself back. Check what? Am I checking? $10.4, copy that, right, yep. Cool. Anyway, back to Outer Wilds we go. Back to... Where were we? We were in Giant's Deep. So we got Giant's Deep to... The core of Giant's Deep. What if the core is made of cheese? There's Dark Bramble. And there is... like the Quantum Moon. Those are the big three right now, I think. Where does the Nemo part come from? Nemo by itself is full. Like nowhere has the word Nemo by itself available. So I was just bored, and I didn't want to have the same name twice. So I spelled it slightly differently. They're both pronounced the same though. It is Nemo Nemo. It's not. It's meant to be an ash, not an AE. But again, not a lot of places. When I was picking the name, not a lot of places allowed the AE together. Way back when the name was invented, so it just stuck as AE instead. Man, let's just do the customary check in the ship's log, just see where we're at, what we're doing. Yeah, because so this Feldspar who at some point went into the core and is probably now in Dark Bramble. Probe tracking modules in the core of Giant's Deep, which is where we need to go. Escape pod 3's on Dark Bramble, the vessel's on Dark Bramble, the Quantum Moon's on the Quantum Moon. And the Ash Twin project, we're still waiting to find out what that was exactly. But it's probably related to the supernovas. Was it empty? Oh, right, those again. Sun or early death. Well. I'm gonna give Giant's Deep another go. I'm gonna go give Giant's Deep another go, see if we can figure out what we need to do over there. But if I can't get through the core in a couple of tries... I'm trying to figure out what I need to do here. Like, it has been very difficult to not look things up. I have a whole week of like, nope. Do not look this up. Do not look this up, Nemo. Do not look this up. You'll have to be surprised by this. It's definitely something to do with the jellyfish. I've clocked that much, at least. Anti-clockwise. Where are you, anti-clockwiser? There you are. Right, and we're here. Hello, core. Right, you. Let's have a gander at this. I don't think the ship's involved. Is he inside? Ow. I was too close. I was too close. I was too close. That was my beat. At least I know roughly where this is. Right, okay. I was just trying to look. I wasn't trying to get that close to the core, but I did. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Okay. Hang on. Let's try something here. Let's try something here. It's gonna be just my luck, isn't it? I'm gonna... You can tell it's gonna be pure... This is gonna be pure Nemo luck. There you are. Okay, buddy. Let's, get a little bit closer to you. I don't think the ship is involved. I'm not gonna take the ship with me. Okay, if you want to go down now, what happens? I'm right underneath you. Does this just kill me? I think I'm underneath it. Well, I'm here anyway. It's gonna... Come on. You coming? You see? Okay, you're coming down. This is just gonna kill me, isn't it? I'm just gonna die to this thing. Follow it in, 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 follow it in. I clipped through it, I clipped through it, can I follow it in? I think I'm through, I must be through by now. Quiet phone. I'm doing science right now. I'm gonna keep moving forward. I have no idea where I am. I have not got a clue where I am right now. Holy crap, it works! Oh, sweet. I thought it was gonna kill me. I thought it was gonna kill me. I was like, this guy, because I touched it from the top and it bounced me off, but no, it was sweet. Ow. Okay. That's the pod. Oh wow, that was a trip and a half. I swear to you, my heart is pumping like really fast right now. My heart is going for it. Holy crap. Feldspar through the heart, and you're to blame. You give Feldspar a bad name. Okay, let's get into this place then. This is the probe tracking area, which shows where the probe is. Where's the probe gone? Because in the probe... Oh, thank you. And we're in the core of the planet, so there's very little gravity here. In the okay, so in the probe area... In the probe area... The probe... Inside the probe is, we think, or I think, is the last person who has access to the time loop. The third looper, we think, is inside the pod. The probe. Or at least launch the probe. You've launched and you're sending it away. Okay, yeah, we get that much. Hang on. From probe 9,318,086. So they fired over 9 million probes. Visualize the current trajectory of that probe. Okay. Oop. It's bloody Nemo luck as well, isn't it? I spent the entire last episode trying to sort this out, and then do it the first 10 minutes of this one. Okay. That might have been a different probe, actually. And this is a different probe? Okay, so this, okay, you fired several probes. Over 9 million of them, it looks like. Retrieving previous launch data from Ash Twin. Total number of probe launches, 9,318,086. Deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the eye of the universe found by probe 50. Okay, so not the probe just that just launched, but the probe that was 32 before that. Is that tracking how many loops I've done? I wonder. I don't speak that. That's not my writing. Receiving stored coordinates from Ash Twin. Displaying coordinates for Eye of the Universe. Okay. Nope. Well, I'm assuming that's been stored. Let's go up. Wait. Are we in the right area? Okay, we are. So that is projection stone, Ash Twin projection stone. Yeah, so this is the statue of the third looper. Whoever's the third looper, they are linked to this statue. As we learned last week, that every time looper is linked to one of these statues, which is also linked to the Ash Twin dome thing. One of these ones. Yeah, so one of these is mine, one of these is Gabro's, and one of these belongs to the person who was here. And we've read this one before, haven't we? Whatever we've read this one before. Feldspar could be Feldspar. No, but we know, we suspect that Feldspar is on Dark Bramble. At least something playing Feldspar's pipes is on Dark Bramble. The Ash Twin project is almost prepared to receive the probe data from the orbital probe cannon. Remy is adding some finishing touches here, but she'll be finished soon. Are you and the orbital probe cannon well? We are. The probe tracking module is ready to record each launch's flight trajectory and will automatically transmit all relevant data to you. On the other appendage, I'm now worried about this cannon's structural integrity and its crew's moral integrity. Hang on, who said that? Privet. Okay. Yarrow, Privet. Once the probe determines the location of the Eye of the Universe, I'll send an alert directly to you and Remy. Okay. And what's this one here? Launch module projection stone. And we've seen this one. This is the one that's inside the, yeah. We've been in here before. This is currently orbiting the planet. Imagine, Privet, the probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the Eye of the Universe. Well, we do. We know the coordinates of the Eye of the Universe. We'll be the first to see them. I'm honored and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use too much power that it breaks, will you? Fret not, my nervous friend. We only need it to fire the probe once, anyway, so who minds if it compromises? You fired it 9 million times. An automated process, I assume. Okay. Guess we're in here now. We have the coordinates of the Eye of the Universe. Get back out again, then. Okay. Right, now how do I get out of this place? Same way I got in, I assume. I assume I can't just leave, right? I assume... Oh. Well, we're gonna try. Okay, we can just leave. But my ship was sucked to this. My ship was sucked to the surface. Not the surface, but on top of the current layer. I can get there, don't mind, I suppose. I know, right? I can just leave. Okay, are we getting any closer to this thing? I don't think we are. Okay, where is the... Need to find a way out. Way out's over there. How did you get up there? We stopped over here. Let's get out. Okay, well... Am I above it? Yeah, I'm above it, okay. So we're on the surface again. Well, the ship's over there, so let's head towards it. And see what the ship log has to say about that. See if you can translate that coordinate system to anything. There's so much to leave by jellyfish for no reason. I was expecting to get knocked out. I was like, while I can't see a jellyfish, I'm just going to try to leave by myself. I took some damage, but it was okay. I did try to get to touch the jellyfish from the top last time, didn't I? I think I have memories of trying to leave by trying to touch the jellyfish on the top before. The medkit? No, hang on. Then medkit. I can only medkit myself while wearing a suit, apparently. With the ship. Maybe without the ship would have worked out. Okay, probe tracking module. The orbital program has lost millions of probes. The 9,318,000th... The 9,318,054th probe located a deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the eye of the universe. The probe tracking module automatically tracks everything. I found no my coordinates, marking the location of the eye of the universe. Okay, we know where that is. That part is solved. We're going to Dark Bramble, aren't we? We're going to Sunny Dark Bramble. It's Dark Bramble or Quantum Moon, so it's one of those two. Either Dark Bramble or the Quantum Moon. Hang on. Where's... Gotcha. I wasn't going to do this, but you crossed in front of me. I wasn't intending to do this, but you were right there, and I know how to keep you in one place now, so... You can't move anymore. Ow. But we're on the Quantum Moon. Not anymore, we're not. Damn it. Anything but Dark Bramble, that's pretty much my theory. So what was it? It was the cockpit. Nasty crack. Aft hull. Something else as well, wasn't there? There was something else that's broken. No? Okay, that's everything. I think I've lost it now, right? I bounced off hard off that thing. Where'd it go? It's down to where I see next. Nope, I saw you next. I don't want to do this. Drinking port. I like port. I've not drunk port in a while. Have I got a bottle of port with me? Like, Dark Bramble is fine if I hadn't seen the massive fish and have evidence that the fish is, like, alive. Yeah, so, yeah. See, someone is playing Feldspar's harmonica. I try not to drink soft drinks these days. Hang on. Gotta really don't hang on. Yeah, 1 second. Can we see the vessel anywhere? We know the vessel was grabbed by Dark Bramble. Is the vessel outside somewhere? No, these aren't part of Dark Bramble. Dark Bramble grabbed bits of ice. Or either that, or it exploded outwards from. Either that, or it exploded outwards from inside an ice ball. Yeah, how many? No, I don't see it. Anything but. Oh, fine, let's do this. Yeah, that's me right now. Let's check. That's not my light. That is not my light. That there is, I assume, the fish. Okay, hang on. Okay, this is... Okay, that dot is wherever Felt's... Where are we? Hang on, hold phone, on. Oh, hang on. 1 second. I'm gonna try something. Right, you. Get stuck to something. Yes? You gonna get stuck to something? Good. Now. Range check this for me, please. You're at 300 meters? Wherever the hell we are, the scout isn't even registering right now. Okay, we're gonna head towards that, but the scout isn't even registering right now. Wherever we are, we're not in the system right now. Hey, Deska. Something else I wanted to do was to fire the scout through the Dark Bramble seed on Timberhearth, and then do this. Hang on, 1 second. So, that's you. Anything else? No quantum. Distress beacon, because we know the distress beacon's here. Okay, the distress beacon's over there. Hide and seek relevant, okay. We're not going to the red thing. If I can avoid it, we're not going anywhere near that red thing. Red is bad. Red is scary. But this thing is way bigger on the inside than it should be, because we're not anywhere we're supposed to be right now. We still out there? Yeah, we're still out there. Amusingly, I've got the quantum moon in shot. Okay, 600 meters in closing. Red isn't bad. Feldspar, this should be you, buddy. 400 meters in closing. Is this the Dark Bramble seed? I don't like this at all. $800 meters. Where? Wait, what? There's, oh god, there's loads of them. Okay, so that one is one of them. That one is one of them. That one is one of them. There are 3 different harmonica things, and they're all relatively equidistant to me. Oh, we're going to this one, apparently. Ow. I'm in the bloody Lost Woods. There's only one light here, so... Okay, wherever it is, we're through here now. Hang on. Duplicate signals. Oh, for God's... Really? There it is, though. See? There it is, the bloody fish. Am I even in somewhere that can be destroyed by the star? Yeah, there's something... See, there's a can... Why can't I... Hang on. Right, there it is. Right, you're dead, and there's the dark bramble seed in there, and I can still die from it here. Okay, cool. Well, that's prediction 1 over. I died to the star. Right. Stay to bramble now. Well, no, did we see anything about this one? Let's see if we can figure this out. Right, okay. So, hey, whatever. I'm gonna go to the dark bramble seed. Here. Put the probe through that and see if we can use that to navigate to where we need to go. Alternatively, see if I can just walk through the dark bramble seed. Alright, where's the dark bramble seed? It's somewhere on this planet. There. Alright, dark bramble seed is here. Oh, I'll keep the suit on just in case. I don't think I can fit through that, but we're going to find out nonetheless. I got worried when I thought death was going to be out of Giant's Deep. Yeah, so I can't actually walk into this, but... Interestingly, it is showing as being... Okay, so... There's the fish. That's something. Okay. Leave that scout there. I know you're in there. We're going to see if we can use you to find that place. Because that's thinking with portals right now. Besides, that tells me exactly where Dark Bramble is. BRB grabbing a glass of port for myself. Nice. Don't drink it too fast. Right, so far, I haven't been eaten by a giant fish. Duplicate scout signal in there. So we're gonna follow this signal as best as we... Okay, those white circles are literally whatever we're traveling through. A scout is over that way. It's not a duplicate anymore, because we're in the same place as it. Thankfully, it seems to be the same place. The location seems to be the same, because that was the same part of that. So if we go through here... Ah, god damn it. Starboard thruster bank. Honestly, I do not want to get out of here, but I haven't got a choice. Starboard thruster and starboard hull. Can I repair anything from inside? No. Well, that was a mess. Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. God damn it. I didn't see that. Didn't want to see that. I assume it's the fish. I assume the living version of whatever this is. Right, we're here now, and there is a actual. Hey, Feldspar buddy. I'm assuming that's you. Can I get in here somehow? Can I get in? Can I get in this jaw somehow? Oh, right to the front. Okay. Really? You're gonna make this awkward for me, are you? Hang on. Is there a way I can get in behind this, I wonder? Can I get in from behind? Yeah, that's the seed. You know that much. Okay, we're properly stuck now, aren't we? Okay, yeah. We seem to be full. Can you match velocity here? The hell was that? Hey, Feldspar buddy. It's been a long time coming, hasn't it? I like your helmet, I gotta be honest. Whoa! Where'd you come from? No one's come here well, ever actually. That makes you the second Hearthian ever to reach Dark Bramble. After me, of course. Well done. Say, it's you! They made you an astronaut, and you haven't blown yourself up yet? Good for you. Feldspar, you're alive! You were never the brightest hatchling, were you? Yeah, that's right, I'm alive. Been camping out here since my ship, crashed. Violently. Wait, what? Oh, this is a good story. I just finished exploring the core of Giant's Deep and needed a new challenge, and none of us had ever been inside Dark Bramble, so I think, hey, let's give that a try. I've been cruising around for a while, dodging the old massive interdimensional vine bristling with thorns when I run into this huge anglerfish, the biggest I've ever seen. I pull a few stunts trying to shake the thing off, nothing too fancy. I'm going full speed when the fish clips me, knocks me into a vine, and... well, like I said, I crash. Blammo. On impact, my ship starts making noises like it's coming apart from the inside, and I think, well, that ain't great. Sure enough, I barely get out of there before the electrical systems start sparking like crazy. It's either move fast or die unpleasantly, so I had to put a little distance between me and my poor fried ship. I camped out here, where I crashed it first. I found this skeleton later. Great find. It would have been stupid not to use it. So I moved my setup over here and planted my emergency tree seeds. Been here ever since. Wow. Yep, pretty much. Anyway, that's how it went down, hatchling. Story's over, but feel free to stay and enjoy the fire a while. Or don't. The fire's not going anywhere. Anything else you wanted? Where should I explore here? Oh, you can actually ask. Where should I explore here? That's the spirit. Anywhere is good, but you should know space is weird here, intensely. Ever tried throwing your probe into one of those weird seeds? See there with a little opening? It's just big enough to launch one through. Your probe tracker will tell you the probe is in two places at once, but I don't think that's wrong exactly, because space doesn't work right in here. That seed looks small, but inside, it's bigger. Much bigger. I've had a lot of time to think about this, and my theory is space inside Dark Bramble. Space in Dark Bramble kind of expands as you go through each sphere. That's why it's bigger on inside those seeds. Well, that's my theory. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind yourself of all I know, that time's a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Keep that in mind while you're exploring Dark Bramble, and maybe you won't get lost inside forever. Good luck. Pull marshmallow stick. You reached the core of Giant's Deep, so did I, but how did you do it? Giant's Deep's core, huh? Ah, that was a wild one. But since you're asking, I gotta assume you haven't made it down there yourself yet, right? If I tell you how, it kinda feels like cheating. You son of a bitch. On a completely unrelated note, that show us a big yellow hollow vine my ship crashed into. Yep. If I were you, I'd take a walk and see where it ends. You want to go to the tail end of this anglerfish skeleton here and look for a flickering light in the fog. That'll be my old ship. The path starts there. Okay. What happened to this anglerfish? Oh, the skeleton? It was like this when I got here. As far as I can tell, this anglerfish must have been chewing on the vine and eaten a seed, and then the seed grew and grew in the poor fish's stomach until this happened. Gross, huh? This skeleton was a good find. The light keeps the fish away, you know? See, they're territorial, so they mostly avoid each other. That's why I set up camp here. There's more than one. Let me take a long walk over a short beer. Shouldn't I tell ground control to come get you? Well, yeah, sure, whenever you have the time. Frankly, I kinda like it out here. Quiet. Peaceful-ish. You're a little young to understand, but it's a lot of pressure being the best that ever was. Been nice to have a break. Done that. Where's your ship? Go straight past the tailless anglerfish skeleton here. You feel freaking like this. Oh, done that. I found something. I went to the Coral's Giant's Deep. So you figured out the old tornado trick, did you? Good work. I found that bit by accident, but let's keep that between you and me, hey? Hornfools would have my very handsome head if they knew I'd been riding the cyclones again. That ship is fragile. It can break. You can't subject to extreme conditions. Not like I was flying the thing into the sun, now was I? The jellyfish, you figured those out too? Hatchling, I'll tell you what, you've done real well for yourself. You're a fine astronaut, sure, but you might just become a pilot yet. What else have you found? I found a dark bramble seed in Timber Hearth. That's bad business, Hatchling. As Chert will tell you if you so much as glance at Dark Bramble's direction, there used to be a fifth planet where the bramble is... I knew it! Dark Bramble exploded out of a planet. This infernal plant appeared at the center and kept growing and growing and growing and growing until it shattered the planet and scattered its pieces across space. If we don't get that seed you found sorted real quick like, I suspect Timber Hearth will be heading towards the same fate. I'll tell you what, we Hearthians have overcome far too much to be done in by some worthless seed. Linking clips? Yeah. You can get a permit. Hey Ashling. I found no my writing that said anglerfish are blind. Aha! So the blasted things do have a weakness. Meaning my fly as fast as I can approach into dealing with them could have used a bit more thought behind it. Oh well, at least it didn't eat me. All's well that ends well, eh, Hatchling? I think we've done everything we need to do with you. Okay. Right. We've got things, we got a gravity crystal, we've got fuel. How have you got, no, it's the... Right. Yeah, so... Feldspar. Okay, we found Feldspar. Good. Right. The flashy light in the darkness is Feldspar's ship, so let's go have a look at that. Hang on, let's have a quick gander here first. Quantum Moon, something. Feldspar's camp, something. Hollow Vine. Feldspar's camp. Feldspar's alive! They crashed their ship and is now camping inside a huge anglerfish skeleton. Feldspar doesn't think my scout tracker is wrong when it says my scout is in 2 places at once. They have a theory that space doesn't work the same inside Dark Bramble. Feldspar doesn't sound overly eager to return to civilization. They've been enjoying the relative peace and quiet. Feldspar hinted that a secret to reaching the core of Giant's Deep lies at the end of the Hollow Vine they crashed their ship into. To find Feldspar's ship, I'll want to go to the tail end of the anglerfish and look for a flickering light in the fog. And something about the Quantum Moon? I was able to land on the quantum... You say I was able to land, I bounced off it super hard. Orphan, the entirety of the Hearthians have been they since the beginning of the game. The entirety of the Hearthian civilization is gender neutral. And have been since the beginning of the game. Whoa, hold the phone, 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 hold the phone. Right, so we're there. That's the mouth. Hang on, whoa, hold the phone, hold the phone, hold. The mouth's over there. Match velocities. Roll it around a bit. Roll a little bit this way. Just go to the end of the fish and look for a flashing light in the fog. I saw it before, but don't see it now. I saw it before when it was not on my when I was outside my ship. Hang on. Over there. Dang it. It was very accurate. I bounced it off the ship. Okay, it's stuck. Good. Duplicate signal ship. What? Multiple markers. Oh right, okay. We're inside that seed as well. Makes sense. I say it makes sense. It makes no sense whatsoever, but hey. Let's go to the scout. It's over there. The real flashy kind. Okay, so it's something about... I know, because this is about finding the secret of Giant's Deep, which is fair enough. We know the secret of Giant's Deep. It's just... Nope, no, buckle, buckle, buckle. Match velocity, good. But, you know, might as well do this the old-fashioned way. We've solved it, but the game doesn't know we solved it for some bizarre reason. See, I'm gonna make sure... It's definitely sparking like crazy. Your ship is way smaller than mine, buddy. Like, way smaller than mine. Right, let's see. This is the hollow. We crashed through the hollow thing. So let's see. Hang on. Let's put a scope scout there. Alright, let's go this way. What is this way? Ow, ow. Is it this way you want us to go? No. Honest answer. I hate you so much right now. I hate you so much, Boss Crow. Jesus Christ. Oh, God, why? Thank you. Okay, well, we're somewhere else now. We're not on Dark Bramble anymore. Oh, for God's sake. I know where we are. We're in Giant's Deep. We're in the Dark Bramble Island of Giant's Deep. Yep, we're in the dark. Yeah, we're up here. Son of a. But we're on top of it. We were on top of the place we were before. Trip 4. Entry, I'm gonna say not 1. Crashes 3. Boring crashes 0. A personal best. Whoa ho! I never thought I'd see one of these beauties outside Giant's Deep. They were awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here too? Bleh, this thing tastes terrible. The outside is all rubbery and tough. Maybe that's because it insulates the jellyfish's insides from getting zapped by electricity. Right, I'm going inside this jellyfish's interior cavity to see what to see if what's in there tastes any better. So you walked inside this thing, and this is where you find out you can go inside these things, I guess. Note to Feldspar, do not eat this even if you are dying. It would be too sad if this was the last thing you ever ate in this life. I guess these jellyfish are only useful for insulation from electricity. Again, do not eat. Love, Feldspar. Okay, so this is where you find out what to do. Okay. You kind of lucked out there. Okay. Well, we found a way to get to Giant's Deep from Brock Bramble then. Which is, I guess, horrible. Let's see. At some point, we will go back into Dark Bramble. I guess this...
Bonk! Bonk, bonk, bonk!
Bonk! Bonk, bonk. Thank you, Morthen. Bonk. That is less terrifying. Even though it shouldn't be. This should be the most terrifying one. Okay, so we're going back that way, because that's the closer scout. Okay, so we found where we wanted to go, which means this is where the ships are. Is there anything on this side? No, okay, so there's nothing on this side. Okay. You say it's blind, like... That's not my ship, that's his ship, okay. Yeah. Let's have a quick gander over here. Frozen jellyfish. Yeah, we know this much. Feldspar documented the attempts to eat this enormous jellyfish frozen in the ice. The outside was all rubbery and tough, possibly because it insulates the jellyfish's insides from getting zapped by electricity. Feldspar decided to venture into the jellyfish's interior cavity to see if it tasted any better on the inside. After tasting the inside of the jellyfish, Feldspar concluded that these jellyfish are only useful for insulation from electricity. Nothing is more terrifying than when you've forgotten we can jump scare you. There's also the distress signal, you are correct. There's the distress signal too. It's the whole point of the vessel, we're here. I was gonna say quick hi to Feldspar, saying like, yeah, we got the secret of the thing. I also want to find out, because this is not the same seed, at least as far as we're aware, the same exit that leads to Timber Hearth. Because Timber Hearth the probe that we fire from Timber Hearth arrives from that distance and it travels this way because it goes through the mouth of the thing. Right. I found something. I found the frozen jellyfish near your ship. Ha! So the old thing is still there, is it? That's where I first camped out after the crash, you know. It's pretty cozy inside. It does lack the structural integrity of indomitable spirit of a camp made in the shelter of the very bones of the species that tried to eat you, I suppose. Still, very cozy. Anything else at all? Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, so you aren't the one who's doing looping. The sun, the sun, the sun? Right, probably. I've lost track of time. Damn it. No, where does it go? It loops around? Huh. That was an interesting journey and a half. Hi. Okay. That was weird. Huh, okay, so... that also leads back to exactly where we were before. Like, if Dark Bramble was, you know, dark, I'd see... I guess blind is irrelevant if there's light, right? If it's blind, it doesn't care about the light situation. I just need to basically float around quietly and it should be okay. I say should be okay, like I'm not absolutely terrified the sound that thing made. Hey, Quantum Moon. Hang on. I haven't got my... damn it. I've got to take a picture, but I haven't actually got a picture of the thing. Hang on, does that mean that the, hang on. Stress beacon... you can see... Escape pod 1. We'll find out eventually. On we go. Anything new? Nope. Okay. To Dark Bramble we go. I can't believe you got away from it. It's like, you underestimate my nope powers. My ability to just nope. Right, hang on. Yeah, so there's a distress beacon coming from over there. Let's see what we can do with it. Okay, fine, we understand. Okay. It's blind. It's blind. So I'm assuming if I glide quietly, it can't sense me? I knew it exploded outside from something. Black Bramble's proper evil. Yeah, so let's keep we're gonna follow the distress beacon because that's the only thing left, I think, for us to do in here. We found Feldspar. I mean, there's that massive red light in the middle that I'm avoiding at all costs, but through this place? Yeah, now we're through. Okay. Which way are we going? That way. Okay. I'm going to move quietly with as little thrust as possible. Like, I am not thrusting unless I have to. I'm gonna have to thrust to avoid that there. Nice and quiet. Nice and quiet. Nice and quiet. Avoid the big scary thing. Quiet. Quiet, quiet, quiet. Okay. Okay. I'm relaxing now, which is not good. People are really, really, really betting on anglerfish death now, aren't they? People are really betting on anglerfish death. Am I cutting up in weird places as well? By the way, folks, am I cutting out? Is my noise gate working properly? I can't tell when I'm being kind of quiet. I'm not sure if it cuts in too late or cuts out too late. Sounds fine? Okay, cool. Speed does not equal thrust. As in, like, yeah, it's okay, 400 meters in closing. No, I didn't just bet 18k on anglerfish. Gotta make you lose that money, buddy. Well, still moving forward. A couple of meters a second. A couple of meters per second. This is terrifying. This really is. That red light. I'm gonna have to go there at some point. I don't know why. I haven't got a reason to go there, but simply because it's there means I'll have to go for it at some point. Maybe 3-4 meters per second now. It occurs to me I don't actually know the color of the anglerfish's light. Yeah, let's get in here then. This is a slightly darker place, but I'm still red. Okay, we're going down that way then. Moving fairly quickly, but it's 1,000 meters, so a little bit more speed is lovely. Better. Oh, hello? Is that you? That's a... What is that? It's a spinning rock of some kind. A spinning rock? Looks vaguely like quantum rock, but it's not. Oh god, hang on. Okay, let's keep going. I keep kind of staring at my chat because I know for a fact that the message about a sound alert will appear before I hear the noise. So I'm bracing myself. My heart cannot handle that right now. I'm gonna go. Okay. Hang on. Hold on. There. Okay. Well, that is the escape pod. At least. We don't know where the vessel is. We found the escape pod, at least. There seems to be a breadcrumb trail to something or other. Possibly back to the vessel? It could be that the red thing is the vessel. This thing was properly skewered by Dark Bramble. Let's find our entrance. Right, okay, we're here. Right, you found it at least. Okay. Here we go. Our escape pod crashed as we tried to flee this place, destroying our movement and communication capabilities in the process. We've held out as long as we could here, but this pod's supply of breathable air is nearly depleted, and the anglerfish attack more and more frequently. Our best chance of survival is to return to the vessel, to either repair the damage or more probably await rescue. Seka, is the message finished? The vessel's beacon is already growing fainter. It'll be gone in a matter of hours. We need to leave here, quickly. I assume that if I follow the breadcrumb trail, we'll get to where the vessel, oh god, is. There's more stuff to be read in here. That's the escape. Jettison the escape. There's a new problem. Our equipment is detecting two distinct beacons from the vessel. But it isn't possible for the vessel to be in two different locations at the same time. I agree. The beacons are exactly identical to each other. Perhaps if I had more time. We're nearly out of time already, Din. The vessel's beacon is quickly fading. Soon it'll be gone, and we will be lost. We will follow the beacon whose source is nearest to us. But suppose that beacon is false. We don't have enough air to reach the further of the two beacons, Din. The decision is made for us. We will leave a trail of lights as we go. There's still a chance that someone could hear our escape pod distress signal. Well, someone did. No. Not that I can help you, but yeah. Scan the external environment. Scan complete. Gravity not detected. Breathable air not detected. Multiple high forms detected. Potentially hostile. Do not exit the pod. Navigation auto life support propulsion error. Multiple collisions have altered pod's trajectory. Pod detected. Launch escape pod 3. Fine. Let's just jettison this thing as well, shall we? Well, that's the light trail at least. Back to my ship. I'll follow it as best I can until we reach the end of the cycle. Oh, back on board. Where is it? There. Right. Let's follow it then. And find the vessel. Okay. I do not like this place. This is exactly the kind of like, don't get me wrong, I dislike it and like it at the same time, because this is exactly the same kind of like tension that Darkwood did. And Darkwood was very, very good at doing tension. Darkwood was ridiculously good at doing tension. Well, this must be the vessel then, or what's left of it. A bunch of Nomai are here, dead, unfortunately. Loads of them are. Sorry, guys. Okay. Plenty who come here searching for us. We followed one of the 2 beacons from the vessel to this place, but now we can go no further. It's almost too faint to hear now, but the vessel's beacon is still faintly emitting from within this thorny seed, yet the opening is too small for even a single Nomai to fit through it, so our escape pod couldn't have flown through here. I don't understand how this could be possible, but this gruesome place seems to be able to manipulate space itself. Maybe this was our undoing. To be so close to the location of the vessel and still so far is difficult. Worse, the vessel's beacon is dying. Soon we will be unable to hear it. There's nothing we can do now but try to perhaps find a way inside, or at least attempt to comprehend why this happened. My dearest hope is that the other escape pods were able to reach relative safety. Well, they were. Where? Oh, stop. Well, we found the vessel. The scout is 1.2 kilometers that way. Okay, of course it's the red signal. Of course it is. Of course it is. Is that running through another area here in my playthrough? Of course it is. Like, this game is pretty good at making you feel empathy for, like, everyone involved. Like, the characterization in this game is fantastic. The writing team is brilliant. And I genuinely feel very sorry. Very, very sorry for the Nomai. Like, really, it's like, it's like they got screwed over big time. They didn't. Maybe their search for the outer universe was fanciful at best, but it's still like sucks for them, you know. And it's velocity matched. Give me some forward thrust then, because I assume the vessel's being patrolled by the anglerfish. And I kind of skirted a bit too close to this red circle, which is why I was attacked by anglerfish before, is my theory. I could, of course, be wrong. And don't correct me if I am, because I'm just airing my thoughts out loud. Well, to be fair, they were going to blow up the sun before we were even here. Like, if they had succeeded, we would have never existed, so. It's not quite time travel, but it is relative time travel. In the sense that, like, if they'd succeeded in blowing up the sun, we would have never existed to complain about it. The sun station didn't work, but they still got the power from somewhere to launch some stuff. Like, no idea what, and I'm assuming we're going to find out what exactly Dark Bramble is at some point. Or maybe we don't. Maybe Dark Bramble is just a thing. Although, since we know that Dark Bramble killed a planet, Finding a way to stop the seed would be nice. If the seed's going to do the thing to Timber Hearth. And like Feldspar said, we've come too far to be stopped by a bloody seed. Interesting, even though it's a duplicate signal, it knows which scout was the scout that I launched. Hey, Wolf. Let's arrange ourselves. Keep pushing. Although this does not look like a... This looks like a teleport area. Rather than a... Yep, he just teleported. Hi, buddy. There you go, fish time. At least we know to go to the reds. We know to go to the red stuff now. Like, I was fine until I hit the button to match velocity, then it immediately turned to face me. It immediately turned to face me. No, Feldspar is not in the time loop. Back Awful earns a hell of a lot of channel points off that. Among other people. I got eat. I think part of the issue I have with those fish is that their eyes are like at the side of their mouths. That's just creepy. They face forward, but it's at the side of the mouth. That just looks weird. But there's a very much a nope situation there. I'm kind of glad that wasn't like that was creepy, but we saw it coming a mile away, right? We saw it coming a mile away, so it wasn't that bad. You got 47. Yeah, none of it. Like, most people were betting the fact that I would just die. So, Spearport 3. All three escape pods were badly damaged. The escape detected 2 distinct beacons from the vessel. It's as if it's in 2 locations at once. The survivors from Escape Pod 3 followed one of 2 vessel beacons to a small dark bramble seed where they could go no further. The Nomai could faintly hear the vessel's beacon from within the seed, but the opening was too small for a single Nomai to fit through. Are there fireworks outside? Yeah, I think there are fireworks outside. The vessel's beacon was dying and would soon be gone completely. If I launch my scout into the seed, I can take photos of an enormous derelict Nomai ship. Can I see the fireworks from the window? These have stopped now. And the vessel itself. The Nomai vessel warped to the soul, blah blah blah. I launched my scout into the sea and took photos of an enormous derelict Nomai ship. I mean, the only person among the people I've seen play Outer Wilds who's never died to fish. Then have you truly played Outer Wilds? Can you really say that you've played Outer Wilds if you never died to a fish? Right, let's get a move on. On Dark Bramble, where are you? Let's go. At least now we know what direction we're going in. I'll end on the Chrono Station. Have to do with the situation. It's even easier to do if you just take the teleporter to there. I went to Bramble pretty early and found a feldspar without encountering a fish. Later I went to the Brittle Hollow and saw the vessel was in the Bramble, so I assumed the red was their distress beacon. Red Room was my first time seeing them outside the museum. Alright, well, let's take a move, shall we? I have no idea, I've got a plethora of points. Right, I guess... Hang on. Let's align ourselves properly. That's not where I'm launching, game, but sure. I just fired straight past, Well, let's go. Controller down. Controller down. I found spells for brilliant, but never saw one on my way back to him. There are several clips of when I came back and got surprised. I can imagine. I wonder if the scout makes noises when it takes a picture. Like if I can use a scout taking a picture to as a distraction or something. Yep, fireworks. Why fireworks now? Anything special today? I can hear them now. There's one of them. Yeah, those eyes are creepy, man. Also, what the hell do you eat? Genuinely, like, what is your food source if things don't stumble into you? I guess technically it's the first weekend since restrictions have been loosened. It's the first weekend since the loosening of restrictions, which means people are being stupid. And, like, there's a new variant out as well, so that's fun. Also, they breathe. Which is a weird thing. They breathe. There was two. I'm not sure where the other one is. Exactly. Okay, I seem to be going in the right direction in the sense that I don't think I need to turn here. I might be okay. There's a second one? No, it's a I can't tell. I might have to move up a little bit, but I'm gonna be basically I'm gonna get as far as I can. As quietly as I can. What am I gonna learn from the vessel? Like, I'm not sure if the vessel actually gives me any information that I don't. What's the way to phrase this? Because the Nomai in the vessel. I guess the vessel gives us information of the eye in the universe, because the Nomai in the vessel had no idea about the Ash Twin project, they have no idea about the Quantum Moon, they have no idea about anything other than the eye of the universe. That's not the fish. That's just another thing. So there is another anglerfish, I just don't know where the hell it is. Maybe it helps me translate the coordinates. No, there's fish in there as well. There's fish in there as well. I think we approached this from the different other sides. We never really encountered that fish. I have no idea how fast they are either. I have no idea how fast they are. I probably could have given myself a bit more oomph, a bit more speed. But we're here. We're just gonna see what we can do about it. Let's not test it. Yeah, pretty much. Let's not see how fast they can go. I'm not sure if I'm going to clear that. That's the only problem. I'm not sure if I'm going to clear that, so I might have to readjust here. And if I readjust, They're gonna come looking. I definitely feel it's the case that if I change direction, give myself speed, and let myself go and turn off my engines, they'll go to where this noise was. They don't follow once I cut off thrust, I'm not making noise anymore. Right? That's the thing, as it were. The problem there, I suppose, was the fact that I generated noise, so they were facing me, but I didn't use that noise to move. I'm gonna have to turn. Yeah, I just donked myself into here. Thankfully, we donked ourselves quietly. Yeah, I heard that. Well, I'm moving forward now, and I can't change velocity, so we're going to basically go straight through that arc there. There's at least 3 of them. At least 3 of them. I really wish I could tell the ranges from here. If every light is one of them, then there's 7. It could well be that there's another teleporting thing for us to go through. It didn't seem to mind it so much when I did a subtle change in direction. It definitely minded it when I used match velocity. Like, if I don't have to test it, I'm not going to test it. But it definitely seemed to hate much more when I hit match velocity than when I just tried to do a slight subtle adjustment. My god, you can get through straight? Apparently so. Because I guess max velocity is I guess we have the little like how much thrust you're using indicators. Okay, this is definitely something different. This is different. This is not like anything else you've seen in Dark Bramble. And there's a bunch of things in front of us, unfortunately. Is this even where the this isn't where the Am I going the right way? Eggs. This doesn't feel like I went the right way. As in, like, I went the way I wanted to go, but don't think that was the way I was. This is not where the ship is. Yeah, this isn't where the ship is. Hello, bug. Little like centipede thing. Don't. Yeah, this is not where I need to go. Okay, so I'm not where I'm supposed to be. Now what? This is not where the ship is. I thought the red was where the ship was. No, the red is their nest. Yeah, I think I've kind of... I think I've kind of killed my speed here. I've still got a little bit of speed here and there, but I think I kind of killed it. So now what? Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to go through. I'm gonna have to go find the ship again, like the seed, launch the scout, and then. But the scout pointed to the red thing. I assumed it was the same red thing. Maybe it's not the same red thing. Well, now's the time, if anything, isn't it? Now is the time. Not there. I'm inside this massive sphere. And it kind of looks more red over there. I definitely made some noise. They're definitely looking at me. Not hit this. Let's not hit the fish in the face. I don't know if it's going to care, but I don't want to try that one out. So we found the fish eggs, right? I'm happy to assume that this is like anglerfish caviar. Probably tastes better than the jellyfish did, but there's nothing here for me right now. I'm not a huge fan of caviar. Not a huge fan of caviar. The texture gets to me. I only had it once, and I was like, not my thing. I don't mind the fishy too bad. I like fish. Also, what are these centipedes I see on the screen? I only have fish rolls. Yeah, I don't think it was I definitely never had like the proper beluga caviar stuff. I guess I meant fish eggs in general, which I guess is not the same thing as caviar. Yeah, I've not got a clue, and I'm not going to get out of here. I might as well just meditate it out, because we can get here, no problem in inverted commas. But I've got nothing to do here, at all. I get the feeling this is going to be important, but it's just nothing. It means nothing to me right now. What I should have done is, hang on. Yeah, but the problem is, like, exploring here is kind of difficult because of everything around me. But they're scary, Barrick. I don't like it. I don't like them at all. Anonymous. You bet you put Anonymous in there. You bet you put Anonymous in there. Coward. Absolute coward. That is the most gutless thing I have ever seen. Wow. Oh my god, you. Wow, that is shame on you. Scare me to my face, coward. Wow. That actually just killed the. Wow, that's not even like. I'm not even like. I'm genuinely angry at the anonymous more than the scariness. Like I flinched. I paused the game, held my head in my hands for a second, looked up there. It said anonymous. It's like, yep. I don't care that much anymore. We just went past the. Hang on, what? Yeah, there's one over there. I've no like no. I have no idea where to look right now. No idea where even to go. I have to basically play chicken with a. Assuming you mean chicken. Is that the sun I hear in the background? Is the sun breaking up? I can't tell. Now, you look more red and angry. That's fine. I know exactly what you meant, so there's no problem at all. You know what? I'll give myself some forward thrust, so we'll see where we head this direction. Yeah, but I think the solution here is to go back to where I found the distress beacon, follow the thing to the ship, put my scout where the ship is, and then take a separate journey with my knowledge of how the fish work. I think I hear the sun? I can't tell. You start... you know exactly how long I've got. Fair. Sure, I don't mind being told how long... Not exactly how long left, but the loop's about like 20-something minutes, isn't it? Is there an exact value? We're getting to the wall, at least. It is 22 and change. Yeah, I thought it was. It was something like that. So that's not where I want to go, then. Yeah, those are the eggs, but those are not... That's not where I wanted to go. Hmm. And I have no idea how to get out of this place now, because I didn't really come in here with a plan to leave. I'm getting slightly bolder in my movements now. I'm not sure. Sun. Part of the music just changed. Part of the music just changed. Yeah, sun. Okay, sun time. End of the loop time. Everybody needs to think about their eggs. No. People who bet on me dying to anything else other than the sun are going to be disappointed, because I'm going to just stay here until the sun kills me. I think I want to think about something. I can't think of anything else other than basically just doing the distress pod, like this, the escape pod journey again. That's the only thing that comes to mind right now. Hmm. How much was it? I don't actually know. I don't know how much the bet was. $2.5 on Sun. On Other. I think I was going slow enough that they didn't hear me. Let's try to see. Yeah, I can't click on that right now. I'm using a controller and tabbing out is unhealthy for the game. Okay, so the stress signal journey, I guess. It isn't particularly worthy until I actually die to something that's not the sun. At which point, then people go, "Oh my god." The best bets are bets that are skewed one way, because that means when it goes the other way, it's more of a win. It's more of a surprise. Nothing new, right? No, not a single new... Hang on, hello? You've got stuff? Ocean depths. I passed the electric barrier and reached the coral forest at the planet's core. I did. Anything else? Ocean depths. That was over there, wasn't it? Yes, okay. Okay, well... Dark bramble it is. Again. There's nothing else to really bet on Usher Wilds. This is the only stream I can reliably catch from the start, so shrug. Oh god. No, 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 get out of the way, son. No! No! No, 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 no! Oh well. That's early death for you. That's early death for you. Ah, god damn it. No, that counts as early death. That counts as early death. We should probably make it clear that sun, sun, sun means supernova. Yes, specific other premonitions would be predictions would be so like going like supernova and then something that's not the supernova is probably pretty good. Okay, so where are you, Dark Bramble? You caused me grief, you did. There you are. Now that we're not looking into the sun, hopefully it's going to be better. I have clarified repeatedly. You have. God damn it. I'm raising the price of that one. I'm raising the price of that one. Didn't God just get me. That was just loud. That was louder than I was expecting. I was also drinking at the time. Right. You know, yeah, if I wanted to do that, I could just turn off sound alerts, but, you know. That is a bit too cheaty for moi. Is that one? No. It's that one. Really? Okay, you haven't actually changed it, that's why. Once we teleport? I don't think we've teleported yet. Oh, we have. Now we have. That was the one that was growling before. Hydrate me, posture check me. Yes, I need both of those actually. I was sitting forward in my chair quite unforgivably. Very, very bad for my spine, that. Could we have mounted missiles on this thing? Was my neck. That might be the one. That there is a different red, potentially. I was thinking it was the same one. That might be a different red. Hang on. The spinning thing still exists. I went through. Hang on. I'm doing this the old-fashioned way. It's not that one, it's... not that one, it's... over there. I didn't see a fish here. Is that a fish? No. Is that... what's that? I don't recall seeing a fish here, so... might be a bit more cavalier with my explorations in this area. Right, we have found the pod. We found one of the lights. Turn to follow the other lights. Oop. Ooh. Go over here. Pause. Turn. Right. Once I know where I'm going, we're going to straight line this thing. Once I know where I'm going, we're going to straight line this thing like there's no tomorrow. It was that bit there. Right. I think it kind of bounced, unfortunately.
Hey, listen!
Hey, listen! Okay, that's going the right way. That's going the right way. Good. That arrived at a vessel. Okay, we're at the vessel. Okay, right. So what I'm going to do here, we're going to go out. We're going to line up. myself a nice, fast speed. And now we hope for the best. Now we just hope for the best. Okay, there's the seed. We get to the seed. Oh, there's still nothing here. There's still nothing here, okay. Right, now we get here. We pause. Alright, now give me some forward speed. Here it goes. Let's try this again. Do not touch that A button, buddy. I think that was the teleport. I think I'm slightly off center. Oh my god, we're gonna have to do... Oh, we're doing this again. We're doing this again. Okay, the scout is not where I thought it was. The scout is off to one side. We might be going to the same red thing as before. At least now we know where the scout is.
Yay!
Screw you, Morthen. Jesus Christ, screw you. At least you got the courage to actually put your name there this time around. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that one got me. That was really well timed as well, by the way. Oh god. I just drunk. Oh. Okay. Okay, so it is because we're in the same place. The red thing is the eggs. I'm just gonna slightly give myself a slight change of angle there. And start inching myself towards the scout. I'm gonna cancel out my forward movement. So far, so good. I wonder if Dark Bramble, like, exploded upon the arrival of the vessel. Like, the vessel, like, Dark Bramble wasn't actually the Bramble until the vessel arrived. So either by bad luck or by like organization, for some reason, the arrival of the vessel triggered Dark Bramble. And yeah, doing this with that scout there is the only real way, because there's no way without getting to the eggs and without knowing where to look. There's no way I'd find out where to go. Maybe they picked up at the bunnies. Probably. I mean, that sounds nasty enough as it is. Now get our angle right again. No Geller generators. I hate all of you. That was definitely, yes, scarier, less scary than Yeet. Like Yeet, because Yeet's like so instant, but it's far more terrifying. Yeah, we still have whatever this is, it's still on the ship. God, I'm looking forward to the time I don't have to come back here again. To be honest with you, I'm looking forward to the time I don't have to come back here again. Yeet also had true. But I think like the scream, like it delays it too much. I don't know if that makes sense. I think this is just chaos undivided at this point. I don't see any fish here. This looks a bit too busy for fish. Okay, I think we've arrived anyway, so I'm a little bit more cavalier in my attitude again. Yeah, this looks a bit too busy for fish. A fourth escape pod. A fourth escape pod was just completely captured. I want to go maybe. I want to look at that first for some bizarre reason. Okay, pause. This entire time I didn't even have my suit on. Okay, hang on. Where's the fourth pod? Is this the fourth pod, or is this just an extension of the ship? This might just be an extension of the ship. This might be an escape pod that didn't undock. An escape pod that wasn't launched, maybe. Right. Ooh, hello. No, my skeleton. If they've got a skeleton, how are they plant-based life? I'm not sure who said they were plant-based life. That doesn't seem to track with what we know. Okay. We got here. That leads to something. That leads to nothing. Let's follow the nothings first. That leads to nothing. That leads to, okay, so we've got exactly where we need to go. They're naming conventions. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. It could well be that their naming conventions is in fact a Hearthian naming convention that they couldn't really translate Nomian names properly. So that they just used a convention for Hearthian names. That is something I've never seen before. Whatever that is. Okay. Okay, that's a thing. I don't want to activate it right now, depending what that is. But they're very important. What is this thing? It's a warp core. Okay, the warp core is definitely damaged. I gotta come back here later. I gotta have to come back here later on with the warp core. Hang on, do I have to go? Do I have to basically come back here with a warp core that I fixed on Ash Twin or something? I gotta pick this up, go back to Ash Twin. Oh, I don't know, hang on, let's see. That's not working because that requires whatever this is to work. Anything into this place? Ooh, hello. I don't want to ever have to come back here again. Oh, this isn't. I think we can read at long last. Right, what are we reading? I'm recording now. I've never encountered anything like this. The signal the vessel is receiving appears to be older than the universe itself. Yes, we know. This is our first contact with anything of this nature. Everyone prepare to warp immediately. Eskel, wait. I need more time to send an outgoing message. Shouldn't we tell another clan where we're going? We can send the message upon our arrival. This extraordinary signal appeared suddenly. It may disappear just as quickly, and we can't lose a discovery this incredible. Focus on preparing for the warp instead. I understand. I know that. Is the vessel ready to warp to the signal's approximate coordinates? The warp core is powered, but this will be a significant jump. Afterwards, we will need time to recharge the core. That shouldn't create a problem, provided we arrive at or near the signal source. Everyone ready for warp. Okay. That is the signal of the eye of the universe, okay. I would think I have to replenish it, but that doesn't look like empty. That looks broken. Like the warp cores have like shattered the stuff. Like you think like one black hole, one miniature black hole, one miniature white hole. Hang on. So if I move this over here, that leads to whatever the hell this is. Okay, I need to find some way to turn this on, right? We need to find some way to turn this on, like either a warp core elsewhere or a way to fix that warp core. And I don't see anything here of that nature. I don't see anything here of that nature. Oh, hang on. Is there anything up here? Oh, there's walls. We can read walls. We can read walls. What's up, buddy? To any Nomad clans whose vessels can hear this message, it is clear the universe is dying. Ooh, hello. It is clear the universe is dying. There are fewer and fewer resources and safe places within space now. So my clan and I believe the best option is for all our clans to stay together. If you can reach the gloaming galaxy, we found that black rock suns are fairly stable, and life in this star system is comparatively thriving. We live in relative safety. If you prefer to keep exploring alone, know that you will be on your own. Kinda, we're making our way to you. It's good to hear from you, Bromy. We'll watch for your vessel. Has anyone heard from Nemo? His clan was on the way to our vessel, but it never arrived. And he hasn't sent any messages, but I'm beginning to worry. That is unsettling. It reminds me of that old myth my grandfather used to tell, the disappearance of Iskal. I remember hearing the story as a child. One day Iskal's vessel simply stopped responding. No other clans searched and searched, but found no trace. It was as if their missing friends had warped out of existence. As no myth friends, Iskal's clan existed and their story was real. What a curious event to have passed into myth. Our ancestors were told that story when they were young. Are you sure it's true, Hyssop? It was a very long time ago, but yes, my clan's ancestors searched for Eskal's clan for a long time, but in the end none of them were ever seen again. It's the only time in our history a vessel has disappeared this way. Hyssop, I hope you aren't comparing Eskal's story to my clan's vessel. Nemo, my friend, we feared you gone. Not yet we aren't, but nearly. We found trouble during our warp. The triple suns of the Bright Spark star system exploded, and it was only a lucky coincidence we weren't caught in the blast. We'll meet you soon, Kana. I'm relieved your clan is safe, Neem. It's good to hear your words. Any vessels nearby, remember to be extremely cautious of potentially unstable stars, which is most of them now. Okay, so it was already... The universe was already dying. It wasn't necessarily their fault. This is Eskal's vessel. Something went very badly wrong during our warp, and our vessel's mortally wounded. We need help as quickly as... So this is Eskal's vessel, yes, I thought so. So that must be received communications from the rest of them? Our vessel appears to have... Has it fused with the local environment somehow? There are vines that are now part of the vessel. It's been torn apart from the inside itself. We are abandoning our vessel. Any Nomai clans or spaceflight-capable species receiving this message, I implore you, we need your help. Is this broken? Can anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need immediate assistance. So the universe was already dying when they arrived here. They knew it was dying. The whole Nomad clans were like, the universe is dying, stick together. Like, nope, we're looking for the eye of the universe. Potentially there's a solution to the problem. I don't think there's anything else in here. I said that last time when we found something, so let's have a quick second check. Although, I do need to get back to the ship to refuel at some point. Okay, I think we're clear here. I don't think there's anything else that we saw, unless they've opened up a new doorways since then, but I don't think they have. A blower and floaters on the floor. Yes, I'm assuming that basically, if I recall this correctly, this is basically telling where to shunt the power. No. Yeah. This is basically saying, do you want to put the power from the warp core to whatever this is, or to whatever that is? We can try, I guess. Oh, hello. That has worked. That's definitely done a thing. That has definitely done the thing. Okay, cheers. Okay, there's some kind of launch sequence here. We did something, whatever the hell that was. Some kind of launch sequence. Okay, I need to do more there, but I can't until I've got more fuel. I can't think about that right now. Besides, because the sun's about to explode. Nope, wrong way. Yeah, using oxygen as propellant. Oh, we're dead anyway, so. And that song gets sadder as you listen to it because you start understanding more and more about what it entails. I guess more and more inevitable, as you see. Okay, we arrived here. We'll have a look at the ship's log next time. I just want to have a look around here at the moment. Is there anything else on the outside of this thing I want to have a look at before we inevitably die? Like, I wonder if Dark Bramble is actually relevant. And as in, like, is Dark Bramble just a thing that exists that happened to be here, or is it part of the problem? You know? Like, oh my god, Dark Bramble has caused everything. It's like, no, maybe it's just a life form that exists. It's just doing what it's supposed to be doing. You know? Kind of wondering if, like, if Dark Bramble is even relevant. In the sense that, is it actually doing anything here? Yeah, I'm assuming that the, they launched from these pods. Which means that... The more you learn, the more hopeless this all seems. Yeah. I'll have a look at the ship's log and see what it says, because sometimes it's better at articulating things than I am. Like, it's interesting, right? I think... Like, I'm trying to find out how these things match, because clearly... Nothing in the vessel... Hi. Did we... Anything new? You autopilot from my ship directly into the sun. Had an exciting dream, did you? It's not exactly impossible for the autopilot to get you close to the sun, but it's not like it'll try to take you there on purpose. Make sure the sun isn't between you and your destination when you engage the autopilot and you'll be fine. I keep getting killed by dose matter. Not if you use your scout to detect it, you won't, you dumb idiot. What, did you think I made that just so you could take pretty pictures of trees? It has multiple uses. You do know I can use it as a light source, right? Stars above, please tell me you knew that. The sun's going to go supernova, by the way. Oh yeah, the exhibit had an exhibit about that. Between you and me, I glossed over some of the finer details. Astrophysics is really more Hornfell's domain. Me, I'm here for the rocket science and the marshmallows. Alright, let's have a look at the ship's log. Look, my ears! Eee. My ears. The only person who can even begin to appreciate this is Gabbro, and Gabbro is the most chill person in the universe, and I love him. Them. Yeah, ship's log. Ship's log, then I'm quickly going to pop to the bathroom. Let's quickly just read this first. The vessel. Hi. Well, we seem to have found everything over there. I found a derelict on my vessel within Dark Bramble. The warp course is long dead. I activated the three-sided pillar on the vessel that appears to be some sort of input device. The Nomai tried to call for help, but the vessel's outgoing message system broke during the crash. The vessel can still hear incoming messages from other Nomai vessels. The remaining Nomai clans are regrouping in response to the impending death of the universe. I found a recording of the original signal the Nomai encountered from the eye of the universe. The Nomai were worried the signal might disappear, so they warped before they could tell another clan where they were going. Okay. I'm quickly going to pop to the loo. And back in a moment. And we'll carry on from there. I think we're going to go to the moon, because I can't think of anything else right now. Back in a moment. Right, I'm back. You learn anything from the Black Rumble Labs on the planets? Not so much. Not in so many words. Like, we know kind of what they arrived here for, but other than that, not much else. Alright, so you can find where is the quantum moon now? That's the only thing that's missing right now, is the quantum moon. Regular moon. Giants deep, nope. 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 Right, we found it. Got a picture of it, so it can't go anywhere. This is a bit more carefully this time, because last time we kind of almost crashed into the damn planet and bounced off. Didn't work. You've moved! Curse you. That didn't work. I don't think I can land like that. I don't think I can land like that. That doesn't work. You say I'm not looking at the picture of it. I was looking right at the picture of it. I mean, if this isn't a picture, what is? I was looking at a live feed from the planet. It's gone. There it is. Yeah. Got a picture of you now. Right. Right. We're on the quantum moon. And there's a dead Nomai right beneath us. Hello, dead Nomai. Quantum moon. Literally, the whole moon is quantum moon. No matter where we point it, it is 72 meters away from us. No matter where we point, it's 72 meters away. So, who are you? Are you the... What the name of the one with an S in the name? We're at the south, and no matter... Don't take off the damn thing. No matter where we go, we need to go north. Like, north is where we need to go no matter what. I mean, emergency scout recall activated, yeah, because it's traveling out of the universe right now. Solanum, yeah, that was the one, I think. That's all wibbly. Hi, buddy. Yep. Tree. Tree, bush. Bush gone. Bush gone. Tree, that wasn't there before. Tree gone. Okay. definitely don't want to... Do I want to do this? I want to go over... I don't think I want to go... I don't think I want to go... I want to go up and over this thing, or do I want to go around it, if at all possible? Because the top of that looks really wibbly, and I don't like it. We're turning back south, though. Oh, the other way. The top of that looks really wibbly, and I don't want to... I get going up there will cast me off the planet. And I'll be honest, leaving the ship... The ship? The ship here is not looking like a good suggestion. Chen. You're in Nomai. Okay. That helps, I guess. Okay, sure. Recall the rule of the sixth location. You have recalled the rule of quantum imaging. You recall the rule of quantum entanglement. So yeah, I remember that one. That one is, if you can see, well, if you can touch something quantum linked and make yourself can't see, you'll travel. The sixth location, it only goes to the sixth location, which is the eye of the universe, if it's something something. We're currently orbiting Timber Hearth right now. Okay. So I need to... I close the door? Right. Over here. That was quick. We're inside a quantum thing. We're inside a quantum thing, so... Recall location. Yeah, we know that much. The sixth location. What was the sixth location? Hang on. Sixth location was something about the... we have to be on the North Pole for it to happen? Back there again. Which is just, that's just going to lead outside, right? That just leads out... Okay. Hang on. It's gone again, okay. This reflects the Ash Twin. This is reflecting the Ash Twin. Okay, this is trippy. Oh, no! Bollocks. Damn. We recalled it back to bloody... This is Solanum's ship. I am here after watching it in the skies for long. I went to the quantum moon. As expected, my shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole. I will make the journey on foot. We don't know why the quantum moon always welcomes visitors to the south pole. It's just, it is true.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Pretty much. As a child, I considered such unknown sinister. Now, though I understand they bear no ill will, the universe is, and we are. I am ready. Are you? Joyful. The ship is several tens of kilometers away. Where's the ship, though? Hang on, where is the ship, though? Is the ship just flying through space right now? I think the ship is just flying through space right now. I get the feeling the ship is just flying through space right now. They're just flying through space right now. Yeah, it's just the quantum moon moved and my ship is... If the quantum moon can move and leave my ship behind... How exactly? Also, by the way, this is one thing I actually sort of slightly find annoying, is the fact that you have no... you can't drop this at all. Is there a way for me to, like, to look over these things without picking these things up? It's going fine. I mean, we're learning. No problem at all. I'm just sort of interestingly confused. Which also means that... Oh god. Oh well. I'm not gonna spend this entire journey here. It's just weird. I'm not gonna wait until I die in the Whitehall station. And I did black hole, yeah. Like I walked into the I walked into the pod, walked forward, and just the act of walking forward and looking forward means I automatically picked up the orb and sent it to the middle. Is there a way to like look at those things without picking up the orbs in general? Because that is a really, really like inconvenient situation. Yeah, so basically when those things I just can't look at it. Quantum Shrine, yeah, so... You have recalled the rule of quantum imaging. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement, we know that one. So what is the rule of the sixth location?
Sensation. It happened. Finally, the moment we have all dreamed about.
Hey, Zana2012, thank you for the Prime sub, much appreciated. To explore the sixth location, the Shrine of the Quantum Moon must be in the moon's North Pole. So I've got to get to the North Pole before I can go to the sixth location. Is there anything else other than that? I'm trapped inside the shrine. Okay. Solanum shuttle is there. I found a dead gnome in a spacesuit. That's probably Solanum. Right, okay. Right. Well. Let's go again. Let's go again. Okay, so where are you, Quantum Moon? Spin, spin. There you are. Oh, hang on. Get close enough to it first before we do this. But it... where... Does it matter where we are? I wonder. Like, does it matter what planet we're around as to whether or not... Don't ask the... Like, again, rhetorical questions. Don't answer that. I'm going to try it out anyway. Oh my god, fire retros, please. We got it anyway, so it's there. I think we had a graphical glitch over Giant's Deep for a second there. Now we're in the Giant's Deep version of the moon. And the moon seems to mirror whatever it's orbiting. Now we're on the Giant's Deep version of the moon. We can always want to go... This is the shrine. Oh, we've definitely gotten further than we ever have before. Okay, no, this is working. Giant's Deep is... It's not perfect, because I don't think we can't get to the North Pole using this. But if I find where the shrine is, not you. I've seen everything inside you right now. There's the tree. Where's the shrine? Give me the shrine. Thank you. Let's change to another planet, see what we get. Right, so we're at Giant's Deep right now. Ash Twin, does that give us anything? Looks like we can. Looks like we can get to something in the North Pole. It's quite obviously the North Pole. Right, we're on the North Pole. Shrine's down there. Oh, shrine's too far away. Come on. Gone? Okay, where's the shrine now? Okay, shrine's at the North Pole. We're at the North Pole. Close it. Let's go to the Eye of the Universe, because that's what that symbol means. Right. Thank you. You knew exactly where I wanted to go. Emergency Scout Recall activated, because we are... nowhere anymore. Okay. Okay, so this is all quantum rock stuff. Which is all creepy as all hell. It seems to be funneling us this way. And there's nothing else I can do over there, right? Are you gonna follow me? No, you just disappeared now. Okay. So we're in the 6th location. So this place echoes wherever we're orbiting right now. Whatever we're orbiting is echoed by the quantum moon. Am I heading back to the South Pole? I guess I am. I mean, I don't see any obvious deviations to do. Please no anglerfish. I do not need anglerfish right now. But there's definitely something weird happening here. Is my ship still here? Hey, buddy! A living Nomai! Hello. Which one are you? Oh, I thought you were dead, buddy. Hi, Solanum. Who are you? Okay, pick up the Identity Stone. Pick up the... That's me. Pick up the Identity Stone. Insert the Identity Stone. And of you. So identify you. I am Solanum, a Nomai. My clan arrived in this star system before my birth. We now call it home. Can I identify me? Who am I? Do you know who I am? I've never met one of your kind before. It's an honor to speak with you. I particularly admire your 4 eyes. There are many questions I would ask if I could comprehend your language. You have my gratitude for understanding mine. Identify the quantum moon. I love this, by the way. This is awesome. Yeah, I'm assuming that you are also linked. This is the quantum moon where we are both standing. Despite also orbiting on other celestial bodies, the quantum moon is the eye of the universe's moon. We are orbiting the eye of the universe, of course we are. Okay, so let's see. Let's explain. So explain. So identify the eye of the universe. We are orbiting the eye of the universe now, although we cannot see it, only the quantum moon's reflection of it. The eye is older than the universe itself, and my clan believes it dwells in an extremely distant orbit around this star system. Okay, cool. Explain. Explain me! Like, I love you already, Solana. Like, I imagine your purpose here is the same as mine, to learn about and to find the eye of the universe. You're kinda wrong. I am unsure how you arrived here, however. Perhaps you come from another star system, as my clan originally did? I'd shake my head at you, but there's no way for you to even realize that means no. Like, shaking heads and nodding heads do not apply. That's a human affectation. Which doesn't mean Hearthians are good at it either. I am on my first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. All Nomai and my clan make this journey when you come of age. You don't know, do you? Do you know? Even though the eye cannot be reached from here, the quantum moon remains special to us, as it carries us nearer to the eye than any other place we know. I've journeyed here to be close to the eye. While the eye is obscured from our sight, we can see the quantum moon's reflection of the eye in the sky above us. That's what that is, okay. I'll get back to you. Really? You can put two and two together, right? You know I'm holding, that's the explain stone, and I'm holding, fine. Have you encountered a quantum shard on another planet? The shards look the same as the quantum moon's surface does now, while at the eye. From this, we can reasonably infer the quantum moon's natural state is as we see it now, that the eye is its primary location. Given the quantum moon is the eye's moon, it's likely that any characteristics the moon exhibits are also exhibited by the eye itself. The quantum moon and its shards, for instance, are quantum, thus the eye is also likely quantum. In fact, this moon is probably quantum because of its proximity to the eye made it quantum. That the same way the areas surrounding quantum shards that landed on other planets eventually become quantum too. Yep. And the eye of the universe. There is fundamental uncertainty throughout the universe. Normally, this uncertainty is only observable on a very small scale. As one approaches the eye, however, that uncertainty grows enormously. The quantum moon probably exhibits macroscopic quantum behavior because of its proximity to the eye. Shards that broke off from the quantum moon have a similar effect, as I imagine you've seen elsewhere in the star system. Conscious observation forces a quantum object to collapse to a single possibility. But what would happen if a conscious observer somehow entered the eye itself? Over time, this has become my clan's greatest question. Okay. Can I do this? Or do you just go like, don't be silly? These are the two tenets of Nomai philosophy. To seek out and to understand is our way of living. Cool. So you explain those. If I grab two of the other ones, if I grab like Eye of the Universe and you, many in my clan have believed the eye called us to a particular purpose. When I was a child, I used to believe that I was malevolent, to have lured my clan to this star system only to then vanish from them so completely. But I don't fear the eye anymore. In fact, it became my fondest hope to see the eye itself someday, but I fear this may be beyond my reach. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis that I may not be entirely alive. Perhaps my journey has reached its end. Eye of the Universe and The quantum moon. I'm going to put that back where it's supposed to be, because that just looks weird. I imagine you notice the quantum moon and changes in appearance depending on which location it's currently orbiting. For instance, the moon looks quite different when orbiting Giants Deep than it does when orbiting the Hourglass Twins. Because the quantum moon clearly changes its different forms, the eye, being the moon's primary location, must be similarly malleable. From this, we can hypothesize that the eye represents extreme changeability. That said, despite its malleable nature, the quantum moon becomes locked to one specific version of itself when it is consciously observed. But what would happen if a conscious observer were to enter the eye? Then... quantum... eye of the universe and me. I suppose you could reach the eye of the universe. Would you try to enter it? What do you imagine the effects of a conscious observer might be? Probably the end of existence? We've done that, we've done that. We've done Eye of the Universe, okay, we've done Eye of the Universe and everything. Right, we've done you and everything here. We've done, so, you, hey, you've hit everything. You have been these two. You have been these two. You have been these two. So, you and you. So I've got through 3 pairs left. You and me and Moon, and then you and Moon. So let's do you and Moon first. Like many of my clan before me, I journeyed here to see the quantum moon's reflection of the eye. This is the closest any of the eye have come to seeing the eye itself. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis I'm not really alive. Okay, yes, cool. Then, me and Moon. Is this your first time on the quantum moon? It's my first time here. You come here looking for answers, I hope you find them. And me and you. We do not have much connection, you and I. Still, this encounter feels special. I hope you won't mind if I think of you as a friend. Hey, now what happens? Now what do we do? Do I go up? Do I just jump up? Do I just fly? Can I go that far? Is there any mix, and is there any, like, is there any version of this that I've forgotten? Have I forgotten anything here? Is there any match I didn't do? I think we definitely did explain everything. We definitely did identify everything. We did the eye with everything. We did me with the eye, the moon, and the system. Yeah, I think we got everything. So, hey buddy, let's see, is there anything else we can look around here for? Do I just go up? I mean, am I just gonna... Is this the end? I feel like I haven't solved a lot of stuff yet. I feel like we haven't solved some stuff yet. Probe, yeah. Nope. Did not like that at all. No, we did not like that at all. Solanum, I love you. Like, I love your design. I love the fact that you got 3 eyes. I love your writing staff. That's cool. But we've done everything here, buddy. You know we have. The only thing I can think of is just to launch myself into the eye. But that feels like the end of the game. Yeah, buddy. Well. Okay, we're back here again. But my ship isn't here. Oh. You are... Buddy? Okay. Okay. My ship is gone, though. And I'm not entirely sure I'm somewhere where... can I get a shrine or something, please? I'll try. I don't think I'm allowed to do this. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. We haven't seen the dark bramble mirror, and we haven't seen the brittle horror mirror. What's the brittle horror mirror? So, what's special about your version of the moon? Go around you, maybe? No, we're still stuck in a kind of area here. Huh? Oh. We're getting closer to the north anyway. Hey, buddy. Let's try dark bramble. I mean, this does not look like a nice place at all. I don't think I can get to the north from here. Damn it, I lost the shrine again. Well, I guess I'll go back and try to talk to you. Other than that, I don't really see a solution to this. Right, well. What was it? It was Ash Twin that's go to the north, right? I don't think we've seen the north side. We know that Giant's Deep has the Giant's Deep has the whirling tornado thing. Okay, we're at the north. We're at the North Pole again. This works here. Come on. Don't think that's North Pole enough for me. North Pole, come on. Thank you. Let's try this again. Our ship is nowhere to be seen. I'm not even sure we're in the same reality as our ship anymore. Hey buddy, we're back. Anything change here? No, I got no... Right. I can't actually tell if... I can't tell if we've had a loop yet. Has the loop stopped while we're here? I keep looking up, so it means like, that's I'm assuming this is what I have to do. Right, now what we're doing. We are back here again. Now what? I'm going back... Right. I'll try to get back to the... We'll try to get back to the planet. The ship is flying around Giant's Deep, because that's where we were, I think. The problem with that is I'm about to crash onto the planet. Not dead! Woohoo! We got the dark bramble seed. Oh, really? Back. Yeah, I feel a little critical, I know. Hang on. This is roughly that direction. Although that looks angrier. Yeah, it's well angry now. Okay, so we're back on planet. The time does... I'm not sure, was I there long enough for a cycle, or did time stop when I was there? Yeah, but there's not enough... There's not enough thrust on oxygen fuel to jump much. It's meant to do like 0G propulsion. On in with the raid! Spoilers! Look away from the spoilers.
I'm a sharp end, and you protect me.
Ooh!
I saw what you were doing.
Zinni is angry. That's a very angry Zinogre right there. I'm not looking for the spiders. Spiders are fine. Okay, like, I love that. That entire section was amazing. But it hasn't really answered any questions. See you, Ani. Have a good rest. Sleep very well. Thank you for hopping by. I appreciate the raid. Hope your half-lifing was enjoyed with full life. Yeah, to the ship's log. Do we talk to you about that now? No. You see, I didn't really hide what I did there, to be honest. That was pretty blatant. Right. Ship's log. Hi. Cool. So I met a living gnome. My name's Solana at the South Pole. The quantum moon is the eye of the universe's moon. At this location, the quantum moon becomes a reflection of the eye itself. The eye is likely the source of all macroscopic quantum phenomena in our solar system. Solanum wonders what would happen if a conscious observer were to enter the eye. Solanum has a hypothesis that she may not be entirely alive. Well, we went into the eye and we just reset something, so... maybe we didn't do that correctly. I kind of want to go talk to... But no, because we're gonna end in about 5 minutes anyway. So one thing I want to do just before we hop off, I want to go have another chat with Hornfells. See if Hornfells has anything to add to the situation. Let me just... Thanks. Hornfells, is there anything to add to the situation? Because we just, like, I think Solanum might be the one who's looping, but I don't think Solanum knows that she's looping. See what I mean? I don't think Solanum knows that she's looping. No. I found Feldspar. You found Feldspar? And they're in dark bramble? Stars above. This is wonderful news. Thank you. Thank you for finding them. You don't think I've left yet? In your brain, I haven't really left yet. That Feldspar didn't immediately join you in your ship and return here is incredibly Feldspar of them. We were never entirely sure what Feldspar was thinking back then either. Still, we ought to fish them out of that dreadful place with all haste. I'll radio Gossan and have them prepare our ship. It really should be Gossan who brings Feldspar home. And again, thank you. You can hardly imagine how profoundly happy I am to hear they're alive and unharmed. Okay, that's fine. What about you, Hal? We don't get to talk to you much, do we? Of course. Yep, blah, blah, blah. We've done all this before. Where is Gosan again? Are you alive? This anglerfish specimen was attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to Dark Bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. Yep. Those things are terrifying up close. Our sun... Yeah, so... There is going to be a supernova. It's kind of nice to go back here again and... learn about this stuff now that we know what we're doing. Cool. It's been so long that I've forgotten all the puzzles. Yeah, pretty much. Athelrock's lack of option. This is where it started, right? It started off at Athelrock's observatory. We start off at Athelrock's observatory. Like, I know there's stuff to do, but I have no idea how to go about it. We haven't solved the Ash Twin project, and I have not yet figured out how to get into the Ash Twin project yet. I'm assuming the vessel... We have to fix the vessel's warp core at some point. How do I get into the Ash Twin project? That's the only, like... I say it's the only thing that's left over. There's a lot of questions to be answered, but I feel like the Ash Twin project is kind of like the thing that loops it all back together again. How are we supposed to get into the Ash Twin project? We know what sends stuff to the Ash Twin project. Each tower warps to a different planet, although Nomai were quick to note this on the actual planet. Each tower was designed to visually reflect its warp destination. The warp towers allowed Nomai to... Is there a warp tower I haven't seen on the Ash Twin? That's the Whitehole Station. Interloper, we did that. That was the... It was interesting. That's like the arrival of Ghost Matcher, as far as we can tell. Dark Bramble basically destroyed the vessel. The vessel, it's... Do I gotta go to Whitehole Forge? The Black Hole Forge? Hang on, where's the... Hang on, wait. the high energy lab, right? It's the high energy lab. The high energy lab's got spare cores. Yeah, we made it to the first one. Yeah. No, I tried both the twin towers. I'm fairly certain I tried both the twin towers. Or was there a reason I didn't do the second twin tower? Was there a reason I didn't do the second twin tower? I'm fairly certain I did the second twin tower. There was a reason. So was that yes I did both the twin towers, or I didn't do the twin towers? I'll do one more, then we'll call it there. I want to remind myself what was... I tried both, okay. Okay, so we've been to the quantum moon, but I haven't found if that does anything for me yet. It didn't... It was lovely to meet Solanum, that was awesome. Solanum is great and I love her. Love them. No, love her. Nomai have gender. Parthians don't. Hang on, I'll put it here. Hang on, where is it? It's over. It's this one. Here. No, yeah. Nomai named Slandum landed her shuttle at the Quantum Moon South Pole. So this leads to the Ash Twin Project. And this is the power to the Ash Twin Project. But I seem to remember not finding anything that led to the Ash Twin Project from this power thing. Nor should I, because let's be honest, it's something designed to hold off a supernova. I shouldn't be able to just walk inside. I'm assuming I have to teleport into it somehow. Right, this is the Ash Twin stuff. Was the reason because we kept getting pulled out into space? Like, I know I said I've tried, but did I actually manage to succeed? Or did I only try? I didn't read this scroll. I don't think I read this scroll. This scroll looks new to me. I'm trying to remember, trying to find somewhere where I can, ouch, read it. Okay, so yeah, so what I'm saying is I haven't actually managed to succeed at this. Because the only time this works is when we get immediately pulled off it. Yeah, and now we're on this planet again. So I've got to solve that problem. Not sure how, but this problem needs to get solved. Hang on, I'm going to make notes of this, so I'm going to forget what I'm going to do next week. Ash Twin second Twin tower. That's one of the... what other puzzles have we got? Where can I find a place to read this? Hang on, where's my ship gone? Has my ship been pulled into space? No. Where can I find a place to read this? I can't even drop it in... I can't even take it with me. Hang on. I can, okay, I can take it with me. Let's find somewhere to read this. I think I can read it somewhere down there? Is there a wall I can read it here? Where can I read this from? Here, this'll do. Thank you. Ash visiting from the Hanging City. We are planning the Ash Twin project in the High Energy Lab with computer. I became lost in number Twin, but the High Energy Lab is the building with large solar panels, and I'm surprised I didn't see it. Imagine how otherwise immensely clever Konoi would lose his own head if we weren't anatomically impossible. That's less relevant. I have not read that one before, but it's not relevant. Did I ever land on the sun in a non-Bernie way? I've been to the sun. I've been to Sun Station. I went there via the teleporter, rather than, you know, trying to land on it, because that thing is orbiting the sun very, very quickly. Yeah, I know. I figured as much. I have been to Sun Station. Ah, help. Ow, ow, ow. Like, I'm fairly certain I examined these places for ways into the Ash Twin. Because that's the biggest thing right now. Finding a way into the Ash Twin. The way that... It doesn't matter, does it? That's the way in. It has to be the way in, because they just said it doesn't matter. It points to the galactic center of the Ash Twin, but the galactic center of the Ash Twin is between the planets. They both count as having the same location in space. So they are the same place as far as they're concerned. Is this active right now? Yeah, it's active enough. So that must be the way in. I just don't know how to get to it. This is Sun Tower. This is how you get to Sun Station. Which means that above me, because I'm an idiot, is going to be the Ash Twin Towers over there. No, screw this. I'm not doing this. Right, okay. How am I going to stop that? I've never moved a gravity... Is that on? No, it's not on. There's no gravity thing here. I've stayed on this thing for the entire cycle and didn't manage to find a solution to it. Oh my god, there's a wall right here. Nemo, you... Just sitting here isn't going to do a single thing. I mean... Nope, let's not do that. Let's find a way to do it where we don't get hit by this. Like, this is the biggest puzzle for me right now. It's just this. Simply because I have no idea how to get around this. At all. You want a tiny amount of help that will save you an hour of thinking? Well, we're about to end the stream anyway, so... Wait until next week, I guess? Let me spend a week thinking about it, and then next week we can go, okay. Because I'm gonna obviously at the end of the cycle I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't want to necessarily start something massive now. Got a picture of me. Hello, Cooey. I don't think I've got that long left on Outer Wilds, so we'll finish Outer Wilds first. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, cool. I'll spend a week thinking about this. Ow. Turns out I can't just fly. Oop, can I? Not if I just walk into this thing, I can't. Ooh. I guess I can. Cool, that worked. That worked, but this is not a very... Can you stick the landing like a boss? Let's go. This. Is there a prediction on? At the moment? Are we out of predictions right now? Nope. Oh, okay. I was about to basically just decide which way to finish his laps. Fair enough. Yeah. Like. So let's as we wait for the cycle to end. I'm making notes of what we need to look into next week. Ash Twin's second twin tower. Vessel. Warp core repair? Question mark. Question mark. Those dang eggs. The eggs didn't turn up here, so I'm not that concerned that the eggs are a thing. They're just there. Like I said, I'm not entirely sure that the dark bramble is relevant, in the sense that a tiger isn't relevant. I'm not going to meditate. Like I said, when the cycle ends, I'm ending the stream anyway. I'm just trying to think. I guess it's not going to time. The time isn't passed when that's there, isn't it? No, time isn't passing when we're on the ship log. Those dang eggs. Anything else that I've forgotten? Did you have to realize some clues that I've forgotten? Okay, I want to ask for like what puzzles have I forgotten exist, but that's kind of spoiler it the same way, I suppose. If it's a question I've asked before, I don't mind being reminded that I've asked this question before. I'm okay with being told that. Because if it's a question I've asked before, I've just forgotten it. That's fine. It is not a question I've asked before. Okay. Vessel, let's settlement. Is there anything in Old Settlement? Black Hole Forge. The whole alignment thing, the Black Hole Forge. Ash Twin Towers, Sun Station. Was there anything on Sun Station? Was there anything on Sun Station? I don't remember there being anything important on Sun Station. Like, we got information on Sun Station, but I don't remember there being anything actively important on Sun Station. Oh, hello. Hello? Has this always been here? Oh, that just leads to here, okay. Yeah, this isn't Sun Station, this is Giant's Deep Station, isn't it? This is Giant's Deep Station, because it's the one that's shaped... Is it Giant's Deep Station or is it Sun Station? Yeah, it's Giant's Deep Station. Oh, really? I was like, what happening? That's happening there? Like, oh, we're currently in space. That's Sun Station. I was like, that's weird. Why are we floating? Like, oh, because we get sent to the platform as it's in sodding space. You can at least remember that I opened this door before, damn it. Oh god, let's get out of the way, because I'll get in the building. Get in the building. In the building! In the damn building! Someone said they were annoyed that I did this? Why? Yeah, Sun Tower's offline. It's already been absorbed by the sun. Oh, it's... Yeah, but I'm not on a keyboard. I'm on a controller. Oh god. It's over! It stops... The sand is finished. I can do this now. Have I got time? Have I got time? The sand's finished. Nope. I gotta go for the cycle the sand's finished. Because when the sand's finished, I'm not gonna have that problem anymore. Sand. Write this down. After sand is over. So close to the end of the cycle. Cool, so we did actually manage to get a solution, or at least I don't know if it's going to work, but it's my current workable theory of how to do this. Is waiting for this. Yeah, I can skip down at a campfire. We can use... I just don't know how much time to skip, that's the only problem. Yeah, 3 minutes of oxygen. We haven't got that time long to live. Hang on. Screw you, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you personally. No, screw you. Screw you. I'm coming to you before you can kill me. Get back here. It's shying away from me. It's scared. It runs away from me. It runs away from me. Screw you. You're like staying there, just facing the sun, saying "Screw you." that was Rorschach at the end of Watchmen, basically. Just do it. Or whatever he says. Well, that's that, folks. We have learned so much stuff today. Today was awesome. Today was really, really fun. I like every week of Outer Wilds has been amazingly fun, but just finding Nike's slogan, just like getting to the moon and talking to. I still am not confident, actually, that Solanum is the one that's looping, because Solanum may just be there. Solanum has no idea that we're looping. Solanum made no mention at all of the Ash Twin project or the fact that we're looping. It's quite possible that Solanum went there on the pilgrimage and just never left, and has no idea what's happening outside, really. So it's possible that whoever's looping might be inside the Ash Twin project, since it's the Ash Twin project that gives the instructions for the probe. We know the coordinates, we just don't know what to do with it. Probe coordinates. Right. My brain is abuzz. It's very difficult to sleep after Outer Wilds because my brain is like firing on all cylinders, trying to draw the dots and stuff. Trapped in time, as in like time passes differently there, I think. I don't think it's her. And then it's not guaranteed that it's her. It might be someone who's inside the Ash Twin project, although I doubt it because it's pitch black in there. But did someone send that instruction, or is that just the latest in a line of probes? I don't know. There's so many questions I need answered. There's so many questions I need answered. I wonder if Slans would remember seeing you before. That is an interesting point. Hang on, good question. I'll write that down. Visit Solanus new loop. Because there's no mention made of a loop at all with Solanus. Solanum. At all. That she's aware of a loop. So it might be that she's not aware of the loop. Maybe she's looping and doesn't know it. Yeah, but we'll find out next week, hopefully. I've got theories on how to do how to get inside the Ash Twin project, and that might be that might be some actual question answering, because we've found out a lot of new questions. We just haven't had many of them answered today. Anyway, folks, I am going to call the stream there for now. Thank you very much, everyone, hopping by. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back on Monday with Star Sector. Wednesday. I'm not sure what's happening on Tuesday. I'm sure something will happen on Tuesday. So Monday, Star Sector. Tuesday, something. Wednesday, Dominions. Friday, Star Sector. Next Saturday, Outer Wilds. At some point this week, hopefully my new mic and my new setup will arrive. So maybe by the end of next week, we'll have new microphones plugged in and doing stuff there. Let's see if we can find anyone to raid now, because I've enjoyed myself, but I need to just turn off my brain.